The Trump White House is quietly building a massive database of every American, and they picked Peter Thiel's shady tech firm, Palantir, to do it. Now, you might know Palantir because they're the group that the company that helps ICE to hunt immigrants down. Now they're linking up data from the IRS, Social Security, Medicare, even selective service information to make one huge digital file for you. Now, Trump ordered this in March, but they've been real quiet about it since I don't know, ever since they first said something about it, really. And the reason is because privacy watchdogs, student groups, labor organizations, they're all drafting lawsuits to stop it. Meanwhile, Palantir just bagged a $795 million Pentagon deal. $795 million on top of $113 million in previous contracts under Trump. Now, Thiel, Palantir's founder, is tight with Elon Musk, who, of course, has been running a government efficiency program that kicked this whole thing off. And guess what? Musk is using his AI. Y'all know Grok. That's that thing you see on X, formerly Twitter. Anyway, he's using that AI technology to do some data mining. And so together, you got Trump, you got Musk, you got Thiel. They could end up with a digital weapon against just about anybody who they want. And obviously, it'd be most likely against people they don't like. And the thing is, nobody's talking about it. More lawsuits are coming, but unless Congress steps in fast, this data grab might be locked in. It actually might be too late for it. So there's an argument to be made that the whole idea of DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, the kind of quasi or fake anti-constitutional department created by Trump, that it was never supposed to be about government efficiency anyway. Dun, dun, dun. It could have just been a cyber attack. It's a theory. But either way, we know that where we're going is scary territory. Watching corporations have more and more control over the lives and the activities of citizens, it's something that we need to think about and something that we need to fight against. Part of how we fight against that is to get Congress to stand up and challenge the president's role and authority, to go to the Supreme Court and challenge the president's legal authority, right, as well as legislative authority, to say what can and can't happen. Trump is moving as if he has no accountability mechanisms, and we're moving that way. It's almost as if people are waiting these 4 years out. Like, look, he's only gonna be here 4 years, first two, and then after that, he's fading out. Kind of lame duck status. There are people who feel like that, and I get it. I totally get that. Right? Like, look, we gotta suck it up. We'll take this L, and then we'll mount a plan for the next 2, 3, 4 years. The problem is there is no plan for the next 2, 3, or 4 years. There is no bench. There's nobody coming to save us. The world that is on fire right now will only be put out, the fire anyway, if we commit to doing the work right now, that we create the politicians that we want, that we create the resistance that we need. Instead of looking for it, let's build it, let's create it, let's foment it. That's what we have to do, because Trump's spy database isn't just going to create mass amounts of wealth for a small number of people. It's also going to create mass amounts of trauma and harm and precarity for people who absolutely don't deserve it. All right?